I'm Monsignor Landry, National Director of the Pontifical Mission Societies. It's July 10th. We're here in our chapel in St. Petersburg, Florida. Behind me, some of the patrons of the Pontifical Mission Societies, as well as the patrons of the missions. Today in the Gospel, Jesus gives the instructions to his first apostles, his first missionaries, about what they're to bring on their journey, about what they're to say. But I want to talk particularly about two things, about how to receive people's hospitality. One of the most important things in proclaiming the gospel is putting ourselves out there so that others can receive us. And receiving us, receive him who sent us and God the Father who sent him. And so Jesus said, don't be looking for a better deal. If somebody receives you, eat what's set before you and don't look for a nicer house. Stay there until you leave. He wants us to be grateful always for every act of love that's given. But then he also tells them and tells us what will occur and what we should do when we're rejected. He says some people won't receive us. And rather than nurse the wounds and spend too much time on the sufferings that are involved, he says, dust that rejection off the soles of your sandals and go on to the next town. Go on to the next town with the joy of the gospel within you, rather than with resentment after the way so-and-so treated you in that last place. This is a message in every age for us to be able to go out. How well do we receive missionaries, especially when they come to our parishes over the course of the summer? How well do we receive strangers that Jesus might send? How well do we receive him? And then when we try to proclaim the faith, when we suffer rejection, do we never forget it? Do we never forgive? Or do we dust ourselves off and with joy go to the next one, knowing that that next one might become a future saint? As we today hear this gospel, we remember that Jesus wasn't just sending out the 12 apostles. He wasn't just sending out those behind me. He's sending out you and me. Let's respond to these words and go on out to be received. And even should we have to suffer like he himself occasionally was rejected, not to let that thwart the mission, but for us to be able to go on grateful for every single one who receives us. God bless you.